Yeah, no, I think Max kind of did what I thought he would do. I think Max is a competitor. He's got a level of belief in himself. He's always been a very confident guy. I think we had the one ball exchange, the ball handling issue. Outside of that, he did what he was supposed to do. And I think we changed gears a little bit there to try to help him out. And I think critical fourth down throw, into a tight window, and then he threw a nice ball outside on the double move. So, first plays in there, he throws a strike to Ricky on the neck. He did a lot of good things. He's been working hard since the first day he's gotten here. He's improved, and he's got good connection and camaraderie with the player. There's a handful of situational calls in the game. Obviously, Trevor knows not to run out of bounds. I think it's a simple mistake there. And I think the grounding penalty before the half was a missed opportunity, in my opinion. We're about, I would say 10 or 15 yards away from the kick line there. So Graham obviously can do better there. And then I think the 4th and 17 call, we just got to do a little bit better job in the hook areas of the field. We've got players there. I think just, there's players in position there. We just have to have a little bit more awareness. And we can execute the rush plan a little bit better. Yeah, I think, there's 12 to 15 plays in that game, I think, that impacted the end result. When you lose these games by these point totals, it's all magnified, right? So every possession counts. We're talking about 12 possessions a game on average for both sides of the ball. I think each one of those where you don't maybe get the results you want, there's something in that possession that you can point to that you can do better. So, that's where we're at as a program. Every time we put the ball down, no matter who the opponent is, that margin of error that you're talking about, I think that's who we are. That's where we're at. Every play counts, every possession counts. We called what we called, and I think we have players in the area of the completion. I think we need to do a little bit better job distributing in our zones. We did rush 4. And look, I think hindsight's 20/20. There's other options, right? And I think we spend a ton of time on these fourth down, got to have it scenarios, and I think we went with what we thought was best at the time, right? So